Now, Cypress, you think that you have the upper hand, buddy? And I'm here to tell you right now that you are a piece of fucking shit. See, I did my research on you, studied all the videos from the last proceedings, how you've acted, everything you've done. And I can tell you right now that you're one of those lawyers that will do and say anything if the money's right. See, you claim to be about what's right, but you're not. That doesn't care about what's right or wrong. You don't give a fucking care. Sorry about that, my internet got DDoSed again. Now, what I was saying, Cypress, is this. You're the kind of motherfucker that don't care what's right or wrong. Matter of fact, last night and the night before, when I confronted you, I caught you aiding and abetting your client's criminal activity. Because when I told you to ask them to please be quiet, you told them no, keep talking, because fuck you. See, you think that little me exposing myself thing is going to go through, but it's not. Okay? And by the way, I'm not getting extradited for shit. That extradition can go fuck itself. I'm not going down to Florida. I'm not going nowhere. Matter of fact, I'm not even leaving this fucking house. I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You think I am, but I'm not. See, your problem is this, motherfucker. You like to practice malpractice, not law. And let's be honest, with John and William Southern, you got caught doing scummy, grimy shit behind the scenes. You're basically helping these motherfuckers screw with me. And it's not going to work in your favor. Because I've already got all the video evidence I need. I've already got all the screenshot proof I need. I even got all of your clients admitting to their wrongdoings. Even sent the link over to my lawyer. If you really think you're going to win this, you're not. You know what's sad, man? I'm not even a lawyer and I could do your job better than you. And that's sad. And I'm not even a lawyer, bro, and I can do your job 10 times better than you can, motherfucker. 10 times better than you can. And I'm not even a fucking lawyer, bro. So, Cypress, here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to give you two options. Option A, You make your clients back off of me entirely and leave me the fuck alone. Option B, you continue to help them and do what you're doing, and I show the judge and the courts everything you've been doing criminally to aid and abet in this criminal activity that they are doing, and I have your job yanked from you by the end of next week and you will be fired. And I don't think you want that, motherfucker, because you're not the top lawyer in New York. My lawyer is. Matter of fact, she's one of the best, if not the best. Why do you think she's not scared? You go around in the gray area of law and bend the rules and do shit that you're not supposed to do. But my lawyer sticks to the rules 110%. I mean, how many cases have you won? Hardly any. My lawyer has won pretty much almost all of her cases. So, Cyraxx, like I said, you have two options. Option A, you make your clients back the fuck off and drop all this shit. Or option B, I tell the courts what's going on. I fill them in. And not only will you lose your job, you will lose your license to practice law. And I will make sure that you are not able to practice law in any of the states ever again. I will make sure of that. I will make sure the courts do not allow you to practice. Because what you're doing is unlawful and illegal. You're trying to help them fund state-funded terrorism, and it's not going to happen. I'm not getting arrested. I'm not going to fucking jail. I'm not doing anything. But your ass and their asses are going to jail. Especially after you sat there and allowed them to destroy evidence, commit the crimes that they committed against me during this case. So I suggest, Cyraxx, if you don't want to lose your job to me, the motherfucker that can destroy your whole career in a matter of minutes with one call to my lawyer on Monday, I highly suggest you step the fuck down. Because you're not going to win this, motherfucker. You're knowingly helping them. And I have all the proof to back it up. I have proof that you are conspiring to help them commit these crimes. Through admission by Southern Harlot. In a screenshot ripped directly from Discord. I even got Southern Harlot and William to admit to their crimes last night, which I have on video, which I sent to my lawyer. So I highly suggest you back the fuck down, boy. Because at this point, I am your superior. I am the motherfucker that you cannot beat. Because I have more evidence against your three than you do me. So I highly suggest, Cyraxx, that you back down. Because you will not win. You're never going to win this. Ever. And neither are they. They will go to jail. And I will go free. I will live my life again. You will not win this. I will fight tooth and nail to make damn sure that you never see the inside of a fucking courtroom to be a lawyer ever again. Especially after what you've done. And trust me, Cypress, I have the power to do that at this point in time. That if you do not step down, my lawyer will make sure that you lose your job. And I will help her to make sure that you lose your job, because what you are doing is a crime. Every single bit of what you're doing is a crime, and you can be charged for that. So I highly suggest, Cypress, unless you want to end up behind bars with your 3 clients and to lose your job, I highly suggest that you back down. Because the DA ain't got shit on me. And guess what? If the DA does try to come after me, all I have to do is show them all the proof. Show them all the evidence of your malpractice. Show them everything that you've been trying to do behind the scenes. And trust me, I have proof of all that. I have proof of everything. Your little friend that you had try to help you behind the scenes. Everything that's going on behind the scenes, I have proof of. In front of the whole world, you back the fuck off, motherfucker. Because you're not going to win this case. You're looking at somebody that stays in God mode 24/7, motherfucker. You're looking at somebody that is smarter than you on every fucking level. See, while you run around and you let your little fucking clients do their shit, I am cold, calculated, smart. I pay attention to shit that you don't. And I use those things that I figure out in my favor. I have every bit of evidence going against you, motherfucker. Yeah, sure, I might not know you personally, but guess what? I don't need to know you personally to know what the fuck you're really about. I got you all figured out, motherfucker. I've had you figured out for the last few weeks. And let me tell you right now, you're the kind of motherfucker that will do anything for money. You don't care if it's right, wrong, or in between. You don't fucking care. As long as you're getting paid, you don't give a fuck. You don't care whether you're defending criminals that run amok or not. Because, see, a real lawyer doesn't let their clients run amok and do stupid shit like what your clients have been doing. A real lawyer tells them to stay out of trouble. And me, I've been staying out of trouble. I stand up for what's right. And I don't care how long I have to fight. I will always stand for what is right. I will always do what I feel I need to do to protect myself, my family, and my friends from harm. You sat right there in the DA's office and tried to fucking crack jokes at my lawyer and my good friend, saying that I was going to be in jail by the end of this case. Where are the police at, motherfucker? They ain't here. I ain't been arrested. I'm still here in my room. I ain't going nowhere. They ain't going to arrest me for shit. Because by the time this case is over, yeah, I'm going to be doing counseling and therapy probably. And I'm okay with that. But you motherfucker, your ass is going to be sitting behind bars in a fucking jail cell selling soups for $3 a fucking pop, just trying to make ends meet on a daily basis. I'm on